time for brains, and it's been a while, and I'm so sorry. But life happens, right? I got over, I don't know if it was a cold or what it is, but I had no voice. You would not have appreciated me talking to you because I really had no voice. So I had that going on. And then we had a slight flood in our house. And I might say slight. If you've ever had a flood in your house, no flood is ever slight. So I'm very excited to say that we are in the process of getting all new flooring, and we've had our walls painted. Basically, it started on the second floor and then it trickled down to the first floor. Anyways, so I've been a little bit remiss, but that's okay. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to collect again. And, I also work full time. So things have been happening. But anyways, I'm very excited. So I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I've got and some of the stuff I've been working on. My first is my work in progress. So even though I've been busy, I have been working because crochet is just like my zen. So I'm super excited. My cousin, who is my son's age, so she's really sort of become like my daughter. She is graduating with her master's degree this coming weekend. Beautiful girl. And she has put herself through not only finishing high school, but also going on to college. And now she's finishing her master's degree. So I'm going up to San Francisco this weekend with the Brit, the husband, to watch her graduate and to be her family. And I'm really excited about that. So I saw this. I've been making this. It is a vest. And I saw this in the department store, and it was actually by a well-known store brand that shall remain nameless, but it has to do with things being lucky and the brand. Anyways, super cute vest, like a tank thing. And I thought I could totally make that. So I went home, I took some pictures, and I found it online, and I am in the process of finishing this vest up. Now the colors in the actual vest that I saw in the store are a little bit different, but these are definitely her colors. So, and I'm loving how it's really coming out. So see, it's a full-on vest. Got a few more things to finish up, but I should have it finished up tonight, and we're going to be heading out. But I ran out of this particular colored yarn. So I had ordered some online, and it arrived today. So I'm very excited about this. This is my work in progress. Now the yarn that I'm using is this one, and it's called Oh Baby Gannix, and it's by Lion Brand. Now a couple months ago, I had a Lion Brand Stash Buster box that came in, and I had ordered these three colors because they were on clearance. So I ordered this, which is a mauve, this, which is called olive, and this one, which is sort of a navy. And I remember saying, oh, this is kind of cute. I'll figure out something to do with it. Well, lo and behold, I found something to do with it. And let me tell you, I love working with this yarn. So I'm pulling up the three colors that I used. And I also found more of a dusty rose color. So you can see here, see if I can find you a good square, because I still have a little bit of ends to tie up, and literally. So you can kind of see, and I just did a super, super, super basic granny square. Nothing fancy. I didn't want to do anything creative because I really liked the look, and I didn't really want to detract from the look of the sweater. So you can see here that I just changed up the colors depending on the squares. I did the dusty rose, the navy blue, the olive, and the mauve. And I really like how these colors all tie in together. They're kind of that boho-y, autumny color. And then in the back, I just did a series of granny square rows, which are very, very simple to do. As opposed to doing a granny square in a square, you do the granny's stitch basically in the rows, and you just go across, and it's just three double crochets, and then you chain one, and then you just keep going back and forth across. But it makes this really nice backing, and I'm going to show you here what the actual sweater looked like. So take a good look at this. As I said, it's almost finished, and then I did a little scalloped edge across the top here, which is very simple. And then I did the little granny squares, and I did the half squares across the top, and then full down the sides, and then all across the back, and then I'm doing a scallop edge here on the bottom, as you can see. And I love it, and I love the way this yarn is working up. So I'm going to talk to you about this particular yarn. It is the Oh Baby Ganic. It is 100% cotton, which is great for this kind of granny square or for clothing because it just drapes really nicely, but it also washes up really well. There's no shrinkage and anything like that. I'm really not a big fan of using acrylic for the most part, of using acrylic for clothing and things like that. It can hold up well, but when I can, I like to use cotton. So this is 100% organic cotton. I haven't actually even finished. So one skein of each one of these colors, including the Dusty Rose, and I still have colors left, skein left, so I haven't even finished one skein. Each skein is 180 yards, so they're not huge, they're not big, but it's, it's doing pretty good. And then for the cream, this is more of an ecru natural color. I used up 3 skeins. I need a little bit more, so it's going to be like 3.5 skeins to finish up the rest of it. And I made it in a size medium, but I'm just really loving, you can just tell that it's going to drape really, really nicely. I'm going to show you the original picture from that brand that shall not be named, but you're very lucky if you get to wear it, and take a look. So this was sort of my, I designed this myself, okay, but I did, look at the pictures to make sure I have the sizing and things like that right. So that's what I've been doing. This is my work in progress. And Lion brand just had a sale on this. When you bought, they were like $3.99 a skein, I think it was. But they had a sale where you could buy 5, I think if you put 5 skeins in your cart, then it came out to like $10. So it came out to like $2 a piece, I think, something like that. So that's going to be a video here following up. But I just wanted to show you, this is my current work in progress. All right, so stay tuned. I'll be coming up with another video here shortly about my next Lions brand haul, and including one of their surprise bags. So keep watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Tell your friends about us. Let them come in. And because I've got a lot more stuff coming up, including a really exciting road trip where I'm going to visit yarn stores all up and down the Pacific Northwest. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.